I have always been the type of person who searched for a place to belong. At least, I was until I found it.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You watched up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Here's my face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forget it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You watched up from higher ground. Each breath out was a twig on the fire. One more word and I'm going to place. Scratched out, so I skipped to the B-side. No way, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I can take it, something's breaking and I don't think I'll miss something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking and I don't think it'll last to the end.
Oh, that's a nice montage of clips, am I right? Well, that's just a taste of what Rumble is, and let me tell you, it's certainly not a game for the weak. I mean that literally. This game is very physically demanding, making it really hard for those who aren't very athletic to even play it. I mean, just look at this.
Yeah, not having stubborn
seems to
here
be on the back
really
foot.
puts Sparrow at a
Literally.
disadvantage.
That is true, especially with how often
With just
Boxy's
how
able to
much
produce
pressure
explode.
Boxy has. I mean, Boxy gets in close, there's really nothing stopping him from getting a good stun lock off.
genuinely, especially since Sparrow doesn't have flow.
Yeah, that too.
True.
But even just stubborn can help prevent it.
That is true, yeah. You stubborn right through an object before it can pop you up, then it's not
Well,
going to pop
without
you
it.
up at all.
Without it, if Boxy gets close, it really just leaves
If
Sparrow
Boxy gets
completely
if
open.
Boxy gets close, it's all over.
Pretty much.
But he seems like he's keeping his ground to stay safe.
Mhm.
Doesn't want to risk it. Ooh, nice mojo dash.
Ooh, nice.
I wouldn't be so
Ooh,
sure of
self-hit
that,
on a
Peanut.
ball though.
But Sparrow is in the red, and I think nice
Some
shift
incredible
from
pace from
180.
Boxy right now.
Just
Oh,
one
but
more
another
disc.
self-hit, unfortunately. Ooh, nice RTS from Sparrow.
Ooh, almost got hit with the ball there.
Ooh, nearly got with
Somehow
that chip.
doesn't get hit by that disc.
There
Boxy
we
gets
go.
that final chip off.
And he ends it off with a silver bullet, except it's not really a silver bullet because you have to say silver bullet.
So
Although
that
we can't
is
really
the
tell that because
game.
we can't hear him.
A very, very good comeback from Boxy.
Yes, yes.
I'm kind of one of those people. Occasionally, without explanation, my right shoulder will just begin to swell with pain, force me to stop playing after only about an hour of playtime. While this isn't always the case, it has led me to play a lot less Rumble than others. I mean, this just goes to show. Holy crap. Whew. I gotta hop off, man. That was two good matches. Good matches. Good matches.
I'll see you around.
See you around. Oh my god. My shoulder's killing me. Whew. That doesn't mean I don't interact with the community every day, though. What keeps me coming back as often as I do is the fact that the community is generally so great. Outside of the fact that we get into arguments every Tuesday. While I've only spent 300 hours in the game, I've spent countless hours chatting with other Rumblers in the Buckethead Entertainment Discord and the Shoeless Dojo Discord. I genuinely love this community from the bottom of my heart. It's not perfect by any means. I mean, we do get into a lot of arguments, but I mean, I won't lie. I have never felt more a part of a community than I have ever been with Rumble. Since I don't play the game very often, I got into tournament organization because it was a good way of staying in touch with the community. It led to me creating my very first tournament, Beginner Rumble League, which as of writing this video, is in its 3rd season. Its first season was an absolute banger that I trade anything to experience for the first time again. The second season was really chaotic, though still one of the best times I've ever had in my entire life. For those 2 seasons, I met people like Quarters, Boxy, Will, Toby, and Damseeker. In fact, all the people I just listed are on the caster team. I mean, the caster team is an absolute joy as well, don't get me wrong. I mean, the entire caster team in no particular order is Quarters, Boxy, Ches, Damseeker, Offslot, Crispy, Contagious, Houdini, Nick, Toby, Ciaziris, Delay, Roy, and alongside with the new trial casters, Rocky Boy, Caddis, Darkstar, Memeats, Frog, Flaming, Agile, and Juicepar. This ragtag group has been the backbone of Rumble Casting League since before it was even Rumble Casting League. I mean, they're the most supportive people I've ever met. I mean, too supportive. Like, it's genuinely scary how supportive the caster team is. They forced me to create a Patreon, for God's sake. Speaking of Patreon, I don't really want to do this, but I really want to quit my day job so I can focus on Rumble Casting League with all my effort outside of school. I'm not saying you have to, but supporting the group by subscribing to the Patreon would be very much appreciated. There's a total of 6 tiers, though I really suggest not going anywhere above the 2nd tier. Moving on from that, I just want to say that I genuinely love the Rumble community scene. I genuinely would not be where I'm at without this community that I hold so dear. With that, I was your host, Peanut, and I'm signing off. Consider dropping a like and subscribing if you haven't already. Our journey is just beginning. Ta-ta now.